All right, guys, we done made it over here to the shop. As you see, man, Jeremy's always got some things going on. Look at that thing right there. Oh, man, we're going to talk about that a little bit. You know what I mean? But look at the shop, guys. We made it to the shop. If you need any work, anything that you need with your car, whether it's regular maintenance, regular is something wild, if you're trying to get a motor built, trying to get a turbo kit, pro charger kit put on, whatever you're trying to do, this is the shop, guys. This is my guy. This is who I tap in with. Everybody's always asking me who does my work, who does everything that goes on with my car and stuff like that. It's my boy Jeremy. Jeremy and Dare to Dream Motorsports. And as you see, he's right there. That's good old Jeremy right there, guys. So if you want to find somebody to tap in with, that's your guy, right? So let's walk around. Let's show a couple of cars that's in the shop before we get to my car, because we're going to bring my car in as well before it starts raining, because I seen it was dropping a little bit, and we don't want to get that. We just washed the car, and we got the intake. We don't want water in the car. We don't want to deal with that. You know what I mean? So let's show some of the cars that's around here, and then we'll bring mine in, and then we'll get a brief description on what we're going to get done. And then, hey, we'll probably wrap this up, and we'll keep the videos progressing, guys. So make sure you tap into the series. Like I said, this is part 1 of me getting this stuff done before I get tuned. And, man, I hope this thing goes smoothly. Let's pray it does. All right, guys, right off the bat, we got this beautiful Miata, man. Beautiful, beautiful. I love the blue. Definitely love the blue. Man, I got the nice, well, I think these RPF ones got on there or whatever, you know what I mean? Love the blue. I see he got like a little two-tone going on. We got the dark with the, you know what I mean? I see what he got going on. Definitely pretty slick. Definitely slick. I don't know if this is like a track car or this is like his daily driver or what he used it for, but you know what I mean? Definitely pretty clean for these type of cars, man, because you don't see a lot of these in really good, clean condition. So this one's definitely pretty solid for sure. We got the classic vet that Jeremy got going on over here. Buddy does road course racing with Jeremy and everything, so I don't know what's all he doing, but as you see, it's kind of tore apart quite a bit, guys. It's definitely tore apart quite a bit, as you can see. All type of stuff. As you see, it's wheels and stuff everywhere around here. Bottom plates and stuff everywhere, guys, everywhere. Now you see this is a nasty build. Real nasty build. Nice halo seat, Momo seat in there. Hey, I think he gets pretty down with this. I think he goes crazy with this. Real nice in a setup. Real nice in that setup, guys. Real clean. Then we got the Ferrari over here. So apparently he's doing a manual swap. So for me learning about these, like apparently this model comes with an E-gear, right? And with an E-gear, I guess it's still a manual transmission. You know what I mean? But the E-gear controls this, you know, the switching of the gears and everything like that. You know, I just kind of learned this, you know what I mean? So that was pretty cool. So Buddy decided to do a full manual swap on this. And I guess this is a kit you can buy. But, you know, that is pretty sick. Ooh, look at them big brakes. Man, oh man. And like I said, Jeremy got this thing gutty. It's gutty. You see it's all the way down to electronics and everything, guys. This thing is damn near tore apart for sure. All the way through for sure. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, it's definitely tore apart. This color is crazy though. I can see like a little gold, rose gold pearl in there. This thing's look real nice. Probably hard to see it on camera. You probably see it a little bit, but yeah, it definitely got it tore apart. Ferrari F430, as you can see right there, guys. Nice carbon, as you can see, man. And apparently he just got his seats redone. So those are his seats. Get the camera to focus right there. Here you go, guys. So those are his seats that he's gotten redone. So Jeremy does a lot. Jeremy does, like I said, it can be your exotics, it can be your LSs, it can be your LTs, it can be, you know what I'm saying, your Mazdas, whatever you know, Jeremy does a lot, as you can see, guys. Jeremy does a lot, you know, so he gets things done. Been rocking with Jeremy for damn near a decade, guys. That's why I fuck with Jeremy so heavy, because like we just have that relationship, you know what I mean? So it's always pretty nice when you just stick with a mechanic that knows your vision and kind of brings everything to life for sure. Definitely excited. Definitely excited to see how this goes. So Jeremy's got the car moved out the way. I think I'm gonna have to move my car in, or he might move it in. So let's get that going, guys. All right, guys, we done walked over here and seen some crazy shit. Look at this. When have you ever seen quad coilovers? Hold on, you don't get to leave, buddy, because this is your car. So you get to tell us a little bit about this. So quad coilover suspension, guys. And I've never in my life seen the brakes. Yeah, I seen that's the damn, caliper right there. That's the damn rotor, way tucked. This is the wheel way the fuck back there, guys. That's crazy as hell. So is this how, I mean, obviously these are not stock parts. Obviously you upgrade it, but is this how it comes in a stock configuration?
Yeah, it's a Jaguar independent rear suspension. So you have your inboard brakes,
Uh-huh.
and then your quad dual shock on each side.
Dude.
That's how they built it.
Bro, that's crazy. So this thing should ride like a dream, I guess. I mean, you got duals on each side. Are they adjustable or anything like that?
They are adjustable.
Oh.
These are, aftermarket, they're 30 way.
Okay.
So
30 way. Yeah, that's a lot of adjustment.
And the fronts are the same.
Oh, they have quads up front too?
No.
Oh.
Standard in the front.
Oh, okay. Are there brakes like this up front too?
No.
Dude, this is crazy, bro. This is wild as hell. How long you been working on this?
A year.
A year?
Yeah, almost 2 years now, actually.
Jeez. And you got this, what, completely stock?
Yeah. So it was completely bone stock picked up from San Diego.
San Diego?
Yeah.
Damn. I think I remember you telling me that.
Car had a bad engine, and we all swapped it.
Wow. That's crazy. You see, it's real clean out of here, guys. Real clean. This thing is beautiful, guys. Let's get a front clip. All right, he said he's gonna lower it for us, guys. This is sick. What year is this? 88. Wow. Man. The condition this thing in from the year. Look at like guys, what? Look at the headlights. The bezels. Oh. Big LS in there. Did you expect to see that? That's crazy as hell. So, tell us about the motor.
It's a 5.3
Uh-huh.
LS that we ripped the V12 out to replace it with.
Okay, so this thing comes stock with a V12. Okay.
210 horsepower.
That's crazy. A V12 with 200 horsepower is insane.
It's a built 5.3, Texas speed, PRS, heads, fast 102, has a sloppy stage 2 cam in it.
Man. So she's gonna be pretty stout. Have you heard her run yet?
For like 10 seconds.
Dang. It's just a little teaser, huh? It's just a little teaser.
I mean, it's almost there. We just got some plumbing to do. And
Yeah, you're basically there.
yeah.
You didn't build this. I know you've been working on it. You didn't built this damn thing from the ground, man.
Suspension's done.
From the ground. Whole new cooling system and everything. Guys, this thing is all Fox body.
All this stuff is factory 98 Camaro.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, 98. So F body. Okay.
Sorry,
F body. Dang. Wow. That's
all F body, everything.
what?
Accessory drive, everything.
Jeez.
It's like it was meant to be.
And it bolts right up.
Bolts right up.
Oh my
There
goodness.
was I didn't have to cut. I didn't have to weld. I didn't have to do anything.
Dude, what?
It's all bolted in using existing mounts, and we just had, there's a company in California that made the engine mounts for this, and it just bolts right in.
That's sick, dude.
Yep, the 4L60, everything just goes in.
That is
There's no cutting.
sick.
We have no modifications to get
No
this.
trans tunnel modification. No.
Nothing.
Oh, dude, that's crazy. And all with the top back, guys. Let's not forget with the top back on them nice summer days, guys. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Interior looks real good still, guys. This thing is beautiful. This thing it's gonna be real nice when you get it done, boy. It's gonna be real nice when you get it done, man. Real nice. Yeah. I'm always showing builds on here, guys. I'm always showing builds, man. Thank you, bud. Appreciate that. Man, this thing is sick as hell, guys. This thing is sick as hell. And imagine this thing chopping. Literally chopping down the road with the damn top back. What? This is going to be crazy. Man, I love cool builds like this. All right, chat. Then you got the all original Corvette. My boy said this car hasn't been driven in like 30 years. He just fully went through it. All new suspension, all new cooling system, went through the motor and got everything refreshed. How long this car been sitting?
38 years.
38 years, guys. Jeez. And what all did you replace on this so far?
Complete new fuel system, cooling system, brake system. Motor was rebuilt just to stock specs. All new suspension bushings. All the suspension pieces were media blasted, painted.
Dude, that's crazy. Jeez. And you said it's what, a two-owner?
This is a two-owner. The current owner is the daughter of the original buyer.
Really?
Yep, she inherited it when he passed away a few years ago.
Dude, that's sick, bro.
It's just a 270 horse 350.
Yeah, I mean, you know, but it's all original,
it's
though.
matching numbers.
What? Oh,
It's all
damn.
matching
Oh,
numbers.
shit.
54,000 miles on the car.
Jeez.
So,
Jeez, guys. And it's in really good condition.
original paint, original
Really,
interior.
really good condition, man. Really good condition. Damn. So what's the plans for it?
They're going to drive it.
Just gonna drive it?
Yep, they just want to drive it.
There you go. Just enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's always the stories that go with the car, guys. Yeah. It's always the story. Sometimes you'll see the car, but it's always the stories that go with it. And this thing is...
It was bought new in Southern California. Lived its whole life in Southern California. The license plate is in the back. October of 1987.
Jeez,
the last time it was plated.
We gotta check that out. Oh man, he got it in the back of the car. Oh, this is just to see how this thing is like configured. Oh, here we go. Wow, y'all see it right there. We get it, California 87. This is so cool. This is so cool. Man, it's always gems coming through here, guys. Real good gems coming through here. This is so sick. All right, let's get my car moving. All right, guys. Let's move this bad girl around back. Yeah, I see. She definitely talks. Sheesh. Y'all see where we at? There's Dream Motorsports. Alright guys, we didn't got the car in here. So we found, of course, another leak. So I'm glad I found it. I'm really glad I'm starting to find all this shit before, you know, of course, another shop did this install and everything. And I truly hate it. I ain't gonna put their ass on blast, but I will say the way this shit was set up is fucking ridiculous. I hate the way this shit looks. If y'all know the way I like my car, y'all know this shit ain't it. And originally, before they put this shit in here, they just set the tank in here. They ain't even have this bar in here. Like, they just set this in here and was like, okay, you're good to go. I said, dude, y'all not gonna strap it down to do anything as far as that. Y'all just gonna leave my shit like this. And as you see, look at this. Look at this. Y'all see that? Hold on. It's kind of hard to see, but this whole damn thing moves around. The welds are broken, and this thing look like shit. Look at it, wires all everywhere. Look at this. And I hate that I even got to show this shit, you know what I mean? But I told my guy, Jeremy, you know, shout out to him. We're going to clean this up. I just never got around to this shit because I've been dealing with the motor and transmission. But we're going to clean this shit up because this shit looks like ass. I hate it. But in the midst of this, guys, in my rant, I did find a methanol leak. If you know my car, I am running methanol in my car as well. So I did find a leak. We're going to figure out where the leak is coming from. So hopefully we can figure that out. I thought it was from my catch can because actually, if you know, I didn't even drop a video. Sorry about that, guys. My catch can is actually behind the bumper now. So it's actually under there. Let me see if I can get down here and show you guys. I'm not going to be able to actually show you. But if you can see that little nozzle right there, guys, that little there you go, that little nozzle right there. It's a big ass catch can under there. So kind of hard to see, but try to do my best to show y'all. Didn't even really get to get a video on that because car was rushing and all type of stuff. But once we get this cleaned up, hopefully Jeremy don't have to pull the bumper. But if he do pull the bumper, then I'm gonna get that on camera, show you. I can get you guys a video and show you guys how we configured that. But nonetheless, we got a methanol leak. We got to get that cleaned up as well. Stay tuned how we get all these leaks cleaned up and get this damn thing on the dyno road to 1,000 horsepower, guys. Hopefully. We'll see if we can get there. If I don't hit 1,000, I'm not gonna be sad. But I know she's gonna make some real good steam. Real good steam. Stay tuned, guys. All right, and just that quick, I think we kind of diagnosed it, guys. I should have had the camera on, but we was kind of looking here and here. I was showing Jeremy this shitty ass bar and how the well broke and everything, but we kind of just looked in here, and as you can see, let me see if I can see how loose that is, guys. Just moving around, and that's probably just from vibration or just over time with the with the methanol. It probably ate through the seal or whatever, which is fine. The pump is fine. That all works. So I'm happy about that. So that's just a simple fix. I'm not gonna gripe too much about that. But I do hate the way this shit looks. Y'all know me. I hate that shit. So we can gonna definitely get that fixed, get that tightened up. I'm glad we just figured that out right off the bat. So that was pretty nice. And like I said, guys, the road to 1,000 horsepower. We're gonna see how this shit goes. We're gonna get all this shit cleaned up. I'm glad I figured out all this shit before we hit the dyno, because when you hit the dyno, you want your shit to be A1. You don't want to be dealing with no problems. You don't want to be dealing with anything. You know what I mean? You want your shit to be completely solid as much as possible. The less shit that the tuner got to deal with, the happier you're gonna be, the quicker you're gonna be in and out, and you're gonna be more satisfied. You know what I mean? Because you're not on downtime trying to get shit fixed and get things taken care of, guys. So like I said, a road to 1,000 horsepower. Hopefully we gonna see. We got that loud ass train in the back, so we gonna scream a little bit, but hopefully we gonna see, guys. I appreciate you guys for checking me out. You know what I mean? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we are out with another one. We'll be back when we pick this car up and we see that everything is complete and together, guys. All right, y'all. All right, guys, we back. Y'all see we done made it over here to the shop. We didn't see some of the things that we got to get taken care of. Hopefully, man, it's not. We gonna tap in and talk about some things, guys. All right, so we done made it back over here to the shop. As you can see, we got the beautiful car right here. It's a lot of beautiful projects around here. Matter of fact, as we did last time, let's talk about some of the things that's around here, guys. So as you can see right off the bat, we got this beautiful Ferrari right here, man. And Jeremy has finished the manual swap, guys. The manual swap has completely been completed. As you can see, the gate is shifted right there, guys. Looks beautiful in there. Everything has been finished. The interior is all in. Everything is ready to go. So this car is ready to get up out of here, guys. Man, this thing is clean as hell. So big dub on this one for sure. Jeremy is finishing up the Corvette. As you can see, he's been sticking around here for a while. He was getting some things done on this, and this one's getting ready to check up out of here as well. So getting things knocked out. I know he's excited about that. He just told me he got some parts that came in on this that he's been waiting on as well. So this one's getting tinkered up and knocked out as well. So everything is getting moved and grooved. Everything gets moved and grooved. As y'all know, in this car that we see right here, my boy is getting this knocked out. This is his personal build that he's getting done, and he comes in here and he works on it and get it, tinkered with. And y'all see that big LS right there with that that fast intake on that bad boy. Yes, sir. So this is definitely a really cool build for sure. So, and then of course we got my car. Guys. So these are some other cars that got dropped off recently. So they're going to get checked in and get their stuff going as well. But we have my car. So of course y'all seen that the methanol that was leaking right there. Jeremy said he's going to go through that. He's going to get those redo all the tape and everything, so we won't have no problems with that. So we're excited to get that done. So the methanol is going to be taken care of. As far as the oil leak, the oil leak is the bad thing. We'll get to that in a minute. As far as the coolant leak, and shout out to my guy Tim, man. He's supposed to be sending my carbon pieces this week. I'm very excited about that, guys. So we will have the light on both sides now. It's going to be in carbon as well. The fuse box cover will be coming as well, guys. So many pieces will be here, guys, and I'm very excited. It's that same carbon that you see right there, that beautiful blue right there, guys. That kind of matches my pipe, and I love it. So stay tuned for that as well. So as you can see, guys, we'll come over here. We'll pop the hood for the new people here. Ooh, y'all see what's going on. This thing's beautiful, man. And as you know, what shop we're at, what shop we always fuck with. As you see, Jeremy's over there. right there. They're the Dream Motorsports, guys. They're the Dream Motorsports. That's the shop I rock with. I've been rocking with Jeremy for almost damn near 10 years, guys. Damn near 10 years I've been rocking with his ass. So as you know, he definitely must do some good work. For sure, guys. So nonetheless, we had two. So we had the methanol leak, guys. We had a coolant leak. We actually had 2 coolant leaks, and then we had 1 oil leak. You like, damn, that's a lot. Hell yeah, it's a lot. You know what I mean? That's why I tell people, once you do these new builds and everything like that, you're going to find things. You're going to find things that's going to happen. You know, if everything comes right off the plate, ready to go, clean, spiffy, and spam, that's, you know, hey, shout out to y'all. You know what I mean? But sometimes you run into problems, sometimes you run into issues, and that's part of the process, you know. But you can't deter yourself away from it. You can't get mad. It's part of the process, you know. You see what's going on, you see what happens, and you take care of it, and you keep it pushing, guys. That's one tip for you guys out there. But nonetheless, as you can see, we do have those leaks, right? So the coolant leak that we have right here, actually, as you see, I'm pointing on this side, is actually a temperature sensor that we have over here that's hanging off the head. Is for the fan. And because this damn motor is so rowdy and it rattles so goddamn much, if you've been in this car, or it's very minimal people that's actually been in this car, but if you've actually seen this car, you know it shakes like crazy. But because the cam, then this is a real aggressive setup. But nonetheless, the temperature sensor is about yay long or so, right? And because this damn thing rattles, it's just doing this, right? And after so long, it is plastic, right? So it does this, guys. So it starts leaking, and we start having leaks and stuff like that. And it was actually leaking on the headers as well. I done found that out. So that was definitely something wanted to get taken care of ASAP. Excuse my ashy ass hands. As you see, we in the shop. Y'all know what go on. You know what I mean? Over here getting touching shit, tinkering shit. But nonetheless, we had to get that shit taken care of. So that was one of the leaks we had on this side. The other cooling leak is actually on this side, but it's not necessarily a leak, right? So it's actually a relief port. As you can see, this little hose we got right here, this little bad boy, just like another relief port. And that's actually the same thing that we have over here, as you can see. But we don't need this right here now that we have the other coolant reservoir, the expansion tank that we didn't have. We did just recently added this back to the excuse me, sorry about that, guys, to the build. You know what I mean? So we had that completely gone, and your boy was having some overheating problems. We didn't want to keep dealing with that. You know what I mean? So once I've added this back, it's actually been a real nice. I must say, real nice. You know what I mean? I'm able to let the car idle, hang out, do my pictures, my reels, and everything, and it goes real good, guys. So definitely happy to have that back on the setup for sure. But we're gonna either cap this, we're going to weld this, and cap this off, or whatever the case may be, or we're going to figure out something we're going to do as far as this setup, because we really don't need this anymore. Now we have this, and it's a bitch to get this damn thing off. Oh my goodness, this shit sucks to get this damn thing off when I used to take this off. So we're going to figure out what we're going to do with this and get rid of this hose, and we won't have any leaks or anything like that anymore, as far as it just pushing coolant out and stuff. So that was one thing that we had. So that's not really a big issue. That was one of the main issues back there, because it was leaking on the headers. I just recently figured out about the methanol, so that wasn't really too bad. But I did definitely leak 5 gallons of I leaked 2 gallons of methanol within the past couple of days, and wasn't even really paying attention. Was just like, oh, it's out of methanol. Why the hell would it be going through methanol that damn quick when you know you don't even go through the damn methanol that quick when you racing? Crazy. You got to pay attention. That's something I was not doing for sure. But so those are the 2 leaks with that. Now let's get down to the big boy, the oil leak. The oil leak. So we couldn't figure out where it was coming from when we first looked at it. It was just kind of leaking in the front somewhere. We couldn't figure out. It was just briefly, we was just looking at it. We was doing an overview because we was fixing something else. We was actually fixing a fan. That's what we was doing. We was getting the fan fixed so it can turn off when the car turns off instead of just having it running. And we noticed, trying to do some slight diagnostic, and we couldn't figure out where it was coming from specifically, right? So my boy Jeremy kind of looked at it a little bit. Obviously, he haven't had a lot of chance to really get deep dive in there, but as you see, it's getting on the lift, so he's about to get into that for sure. But he think it's coming from the front cover. guys, the front cover. Why is that so bad? Ah, my goodness. Why is that so bad? It's so bad because obviously it's a newly built motor. Shout out to my boy Matt. Definitely appreciate you. He did his thing on this. But it's bad because it's so much shit they got to come off to get to that front cover, guys. As you see, this engine bay is packed. It's very packed. And it's not a lot of room in here to move around, right? So if you got to get to this front cover, guess what got to come off? All of this shit. All of this shit up front. Everything that, obviously the front cover of the motor's down there, right? All of this shit has to come off, right? You got to have room to move around to get your tools in there. So best believe it's going to be a little pricey. So I'm like, ugh, god damn. You know what I mean? But it's part of the process. Sometimes this will come with it, but god damn. And as you know, my transmission went out on my daily, so I'm in the process of getting that done right now as well. So yeah, your boy Pockets is getting smacked around left and right, guys. Golly, smacked around left and right. But, you know, when you a car guy and you dealing with this car shit, it's, you just got to learn how to roll with it and just, hey, make this shit happen, guys. So, man, that's definitely what I'm dealing with right now. That's definitely what I'm dealing with currently right now. But as you see, we're going to get these things taken care of. The car's right here, going to get ready to go. Jeremy, of course, as normal, as usual, he take care of everything that goes on with the car. So everything is going to get taken care of, knocked out. He do have a track day that he's going to in the middle of this week, so it won't be done this week. It'll be done sometime next week. But we're excited because we're at the ending stages of getting this car completely tuned and ready to go, and hopefully see if I can hit 1,000 wheel horsepower on this setup, guys. So we're knocking it down. We're definitely knocking it down. But just wanted to give you guys an update because, like I said, I did stop in over at the shop just to see what was going on, see how we moving, how we rocking, and that's what we got working right now, guys. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll be out with another one. All right, y'all.